Alright guys, welcome to a new Let's Play. This is my Let's Play Fossil Fighters, and why don't I go ahead and pause my thing real quick, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back, and let's unpause Desmume. So, there's just Todd telling me to look around and all that crap, well, telling me to stop. Todd, you know him, that B-word. Anyways, yeah. So we go over to him. People say wild Vivosaurs live up at the top of this mountain. Wild Vivosaurs? Pokemon! Come on, we just went over this. A Vivosaur is a dinosaur that's been revived from fossils. Man, I never thought I'd see one with my very own eyes. Now, come on, we're not leaving until we get some wild Vivosaurs. You really think that's a good idea? Race you to the top. Again, you really think that's a good idea? I mean, it's fine in Pokemon, but because they're like, at least the in the beginning, because they're like two, like 10 inches tall or something. But here, they're like 18 feet or something. So, you think this is a good idea, Todd? I think there's something over there. Blah, 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 blah. And then we find this thing, Allosaurus, in a cutscene. So, we can't do anything. It's gonna eat us. Oh, of course it's gonna eat us. Todd's a little scaredy puss. And then, just like that, some guy on a pterodactyl, and yes, that's a pterodactyl, a pteranodon. What's the difference? And then it goes into slow motion, even though it's like their speech bubbles are so fast. You don't think I would really save that whiny baby, Todd? Alright. So basically we got Allosaurus trying to eat our brains. Yeah! Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Oh my gosh! You're Joe! Oh my god, it's Joe! You guys know Joe! Yep, that's me. Surprised you know that my handle, kid. Of course I know you. You're the greatest fossil fighter in the whole world. Your fossil battles are legendary. Clearly you haven't played the first game. You're Joe Wild West. Of course he is. I can't believe I'm actually talking to you. This is amazing. I must sound like a real nerd, huh? Graw, wow, wow. Eek! That Allosaurus is madder than a sack full of hornets. I would say sack full of bees, but hornets are better. We can't let it leave the mountain all riled up like that, or folks will be in a heap of trouble. I gotta take sack saying it. Ain't no other choice. We gotta do that creature in a fossil battle. How about it, small fry? You think you're up for it? And then watch this. Push mode kicks in. I'll leave him alone. You won my dynamos for the fight, so how about it? And then push mode. Oh, my stomach, it hurts real bad. It must be that ramen. You ate a rotten banana? Genius. I want to fight, but I don't think I can, so you have to take fight in my place Teriyaki. A girl named Teriyaki. That's just genius. My stomach. Well, fair enough. Guess I'll be lending you one of my dino medals instead. I got 4 of them, so just take whichever one strikes your fancy. So this is Aerostion. Basically, in Fossil Fighters, there are 5 stats. LP, which is basically HP, attack, defense, accuracy, speed, and support. Attack, defense, and speed are pretty much just like in Pokemon. However, this is turn-based, so speed kind of isn't there. So attack, defense, and accuracy. Support is a stat modifier for if it's... I'll just explain it in a little bit. And there are also 5 types instead of the 17 in Pokemon. Air, water, earth, fire, neutral. So Aerostion is an air type. We have Toba, which is a water type. It's got good defense, LP, and support. We have Centausaurus, which when I first played through this game, he was what I picked. And then we have Dimetrodon. So, and now you can pick a Vivasaur. So, there are 4 Vivasaurs I can pick. Aerosteon, Titanosaurus, Centausaurus, or Dimetrodon. I feel like picking the underdog here, Titanosaur, but I don't usually pick the underdog, and I've picked Centau before, so I don't want to do Aerosteon. Who am I gonna do here? I'll do Centau, because Centau is my favorite. Centau. Save to slot 5. Of course! Centau. Yes. I'll be back after I do a little bit of character mapping. Okay, guys, so after doing a little bit of character mapping, now it no longer conflicts with my save select. So now remember, once you throw that Dynamite Allosaurus, your Vivasaur will be unleashed. The strength of a fossil fighter depends on how much bond they build with their Vivasaurs, so make sure you all trust each other and try to have fun. Blah, 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 blah! Alright, let's go ahead and throw out our Vivasaur medal here. Centau. And that is Centausaurus versus Allosaurus. I like how they're just standing there, like, calm, when the Allosaurus is supposed to be very, very mad. And then the battle begins. This is how a battle's going to be lined up. There are 6 zones, 3 attack zones, and 3 support zones. Basically, support zones are where the support effects take place. Your Vivasaurs are located on the left, and theirs are located on the right. This is their LP gauge, which is life points or hit points, as we are all accustomed to. When it reaches 0, it'll be knocked out of the battle, or fainted in my case, or died. So the win, just knock it out, and then now let's make it attack Allosaurus. So the Vivasaur that has higher speed moves first. I have 14 speed, so now you need actual points to attack. Not like power points from Pokemon, but as you can see in the bottom left down here, there are these things called fossil points, or fossil power in this case, which is basically how often you can do attacks. A Vivasaur can do 1 attack per turn, just like a Pokemon. Your FP was just recharged. It recharges at the beginning of each turn. Because I'm only rank 1, it only gives me 70 FP. Now there are icons on the bottom. This is the attack, that's the attack icon. Those 2 are the rotate icons. This is the exit icon. That's the information icon. But the only selectable one is battle. So next you gotta choose the Vivasaur that will do the attacking. So basically you hit the A button on your Centau. Now in the skill panel, you choose which move that you're gonna attack with. And we're gonna use Spinning Punch, which requires 70 fossil power. So it'll drain 70 fossil power from the gauge and use it to attack Allosaurus. And you'll finally choose the target you'll attack, and then you'll use Spinning Punch on it. And it did 62 damage. Awesome. It can only attack once per turn. If none of your Vivasaurs can perform a move, then your turn is over. So we will end our turn. Now it's the enemy turns now, and the Allosaurus will attack. It'll use Allo Bite, and it'll do 35 damage. Not bad. And what I find funny is, you know, you can also hit the information icon, but, you know. Anyways, what I find funny is, it'll always leave the Allosaurus at 1 HP, so it won't ever kill it. That Allosaurus seems to be slowed down, even though it's taken more HP than it has. I love it. It calmed down, and it went back into its metal. Now you did real good. Like a pro. Well, yeah, well, who cares about that right now, am I right? This Allosaurus was abandoned by some cruel fire. I reckon that's why he had his shirts in a bunch. Okay, cool fighter, abandoned, blah, blah, blah. Where have I seen this before? Oh, yeah, Pokemon. This game should be a spin-off, this game is Pokemon, but with dinosaurs. That's what it is. Vivasaurus needs to be with Vivosaurs seem to be with fossil fighters they know they can trust. If they're abandoned, they go feral and their true nature emerges. That's why I'm here, actually. The Fighters Association asked me to round up rogue Vivosaurs. And there's the Shucks. Shuckle! Where are my manners? You know this already, but I'm Joe Wild West and I'm a fossil fighter. I'm Teriyaki. I'm Todd, and Teriyaki is my best. I am not your best friend. We always cheer for you on TV, Joe. Our dreams to become great fighters just like you. But y'all ought to aim a little higher. Don't try to be as good as me. Try to be better. I am better than you. You should see my save file on Fossil Fighters 1. I had literally everything except one Vivosaur. I'm still working for that. Like, I haven't touched the game in 6 months, but I'm still working on it. Well, I suppose I should think about seeing you two home, but I ain't quite done with my job yet. I still got one more Vivosaur that needs rescue and see. But y'all seem pretty capable, so I can trust you to make it home. Aw, Bacon. I darn near forgot about that dynamite analogy. Tell you what, Teriyaki, what say you keep them you keep it as a way of saying thanks for all the help. And a giant exclamation. Aw, man, if only my stupid stomach hadn't started. You puss! Listen up. I'm a French fry. Yay! If you have your Vivosaurs and share their passion for fossil battles, then you can accomplish anything. I accomplish stuff with Pokemon, thank you very much. I look forward to the day you both become proper fighters, but for now, I gotta mosey on down the trail. I really hate cowboys, just to let you guys know. Adios. Best whole line in the story. Now, guys, I'm gonna show you my mouse next episode, but for now, I'm not showing you my mouse because I'm secretive. Well, we just got advice from Joe himself. No choice now, Teriyaki. We have to become fighters. Yeah, I know you want it bad, but not as bad as me. What the? Next time I see Joe, I'm gonna be a full-fledged fighter. Fist pump. I only do that in Mystery Dungeon. Thank you very much. Man, a lot of references to Pokemon already. 2 years later. It's 2 years later, and we're in a helicopter. And you should look at us. We're literally the same age. Can't believe it's finally gonna happen, Teriyaki. My heart is beating like a jackhammer. It should beat to the beat of the drums. We're gonna be in Joe's very own tournament, the Castillo Cup. The Castillo Cup? All the cool fighters just call it the Cup for short. Teacup! Yay! Teacups! Joe would be amazed to know we made it through the preliminaries and came all the way here. Here I can see the Castillo Fossil Park. That's where the cup's gonna be. Ribular Town. Basically, this is the starting town. Ribular Town. And... come on. Dang it! It didn't take off with Todd! I wanted to see that guy. Just leave me alone for the rest of the game. Welcome to the Castillo Fossil Park, a prehistoric world of dreams, dinosaurs, and adventure. This park was founded by none other than the one, the only, Joe Wild West, the superstar fossil fighter. It is composed of 3 islands: Ribular Island, Cranial Isle, and... is that Neum or Reum? Or Meum Island. Visitors are welcome to execute fossils and revive as many Vivosaurs as they like, and of course, there's plenty of fossil fighting to be done. But for now, please make yourselves at home here in the lush green Ribular Town. Beep beep bop, this is a public blah blah blah. Registration for the Castillo Cup will be ending soon. Fighters who have not registered yet should enroll at the fighter station immediately. Beep bop boop. They're gonna end registration. Come on, we have to get to there right now. Registration. The fighter station is right. It's a building right behind us. My voice is very sharp today. The fighter station is an integrated facility serving all your fossil fighter needs. It has a cleaning room for fossils and is also home to the fossil stadium where fossil battles are held. And you saw fossil battles right at the beginning. Come on! Let's stop standing around and go register already. Wait, please. There's something very important I have to tell you. To open the main menu, press the X button. This is important! Or touch the icon on the bottom right screen to open the save / blah blah. Press start. And if you guys want to know what my start is, and by want to know, I mean I'm showing it to you because I can't remember. It is P. I should be playing now. And now you can walk around, and it's not that fast. But you can hold B, and you can run right from the beginning. So don't we go into the little building right back there. And then we got Todd. Hello, welcome. I take it that you want to enter the Castelia Cup. In that case, may I please have your name? My name is Gerald Harold. Thank you very much, Teriyaki. Your qualification through the preliminaries has been confirmed. Please wait here. Someone will be along shortly to instruct you on your blah blahs and ticks and giggles. Yay! Hey there, I'm Stella. I'm the staff leader of Ribular Island. Stella, hi. You guys just made it in time, but since you did, I'm going to start the tour in the most important place. Right this way, please. This is basically the crappy tutorial part. So this is the cleaning room. This is where you'll get the fossils actually out of the rocks. So, welcome to the most important place, the cleaning room. This is the cleaning machine. It carves fossils out of their prisons. And then this machine revives the fossils. Although that machine, you really don't need anything. It's some pretty high-tech stuff. Made by our alien friends. The Denarians or whatever. Yes, we try to stay up to date. As such, these machines be a bit different from what you're used to. I'll explain how to operate them now, so please pay attention. Okay. First, let's give cleaning a try. This is a fossil rock. There's something inside it. Cleaning the process will take it out of the fossil. There's the top screen. And basically, there's a blue meter right here, which will tell you how complete it is, and there's a red meter up there, which will tell you how damaged it is. And this line right here, if the red meter falls below it, you failed. But if the blue meter goes above it, you'll succeed. If the blue meter, you'll be successful. If it drops below, then it's a failure. And that's a time remaining. If it goes to 0, it ends. If the blue meter is above the line when time runs out, it counts as a successful cleaning. If you want to stop before the time is up, just press start, which is P button for me, so as long as the blue meter has crossed the line, your cleaning will be a success. Next, I'll describe the tools we're going to use for cleaning. There are 3 icons. That icon right there with the Triceratops, it's an X-ray, so you can see the fossil. That icon right there is the hammer, which will carve out big chunks, and that's the drill, which will carve out small chunks. Blah, blah, blah. Next, we have the hammer. Select it and touch the fossil rock to smash large patches of stone away, and there's the X-ray, so why don't we go ahead and try our hand at cleaning. So basically, this is more of a stylus controlled, so you can go ahead and it'll show you basically the rock inside the fossil. Now, do you see that white bone? That's a fossil. And be careful not to hit the bone with the fossil or else it could break. Alright. And now we can use the drill to start cleaning up stuff. And it appears as though my microphone doesn't apparently work with Desmume, so I might have to get that all set up here. But because it doesn't work, you can just do that. It'll work fine. And yeah, as you can see, if the blue line is over the dot whatever, so that means it's going to be a successful cleaning no matter if the time runs out or not. This is going to be hackless, although I cannot get through this game without hacking. I have not gotten through this game without hacking because I've rarely played this game at all. I just gotten in and out of Fossil Fighters, so let's hope that I can keep up with this Let's Play, unlike I'm doing with Red version. Oh, there's going to be a new episode coming shortly. I've already got it recorded and all. I'm just, basically... And yeah, once basically the fossil's all clean, you'll get, It all good. And there are two types of success: a smashing success and just a regular success. You want to aim for the smashing success. You don't even know why you're here. I don't even know why you're here. Well, keep it up anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't get my microphone set up real quick, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I am right back here. It's my turn now. And now Todd's gonna show us how it's done. Excellent job, you two. Now let's go revive your fossils. Now the fossil we just got is of Tricera. And it actually gives us the Tricera fossil, unlike in the first game where you just revive some random crap and it's a fake fossil. It actually gives us the Vivasaur for doing all the work, a Tricera. Which I find really cool because Tricera was really hard to get in the original game, and now it just throws it out right to you. It's like the game is literally trolling you. And this is the screen that you will see after it revives. This is the general information: how much health, its attack, defense, accuracy, evasion. And basically these are support effects. Support effects will happen either to you or to the opponents. Basically, own AZ is what happens to you, and the opponent's AZ is what happens to them. Basically, for Tricera, it will increase your attack power by 4%, but your evasion by 1%. It'll lower it. It has 2 attacks: Running Smash, which will have 50 HP, and it does 35 damage on average. And then we have Parting Blow, which powers up when a KO is imminent. Basically, when Tricera's health gets really low, Parting Blow will activate and cause it to get much stronger. These are other skills, but you won't see this tab for much later. These are the bones it has, what rank it is, how many points it needs until the next rank, and basically 100 points for a rank, and there are 20 ranks. So in total, Vivasaur can have 2,000 points. And if there's a super fossil, and super fossils give you bonuses. And depending on the super fossil, they'll give you a different bonus. Awesome. Once revived, the Vivasaur is contained in a Dynametal. And yeah, we get the Triceratops Dynametal. If you want to practice cleaning before the opening ceremony, just talk to Greta, and Greta will take care of us like a boss. How about I go ahead and show you basically. Let's head over to the Fossil Stadium, and yeah, basically after we get this last battle in, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video because this is just full of tutorialness. And I don't want my video's audio to lag like it's kind of been doing. This way, Teriyaki. But if it does lag, I might just end up releasing it with laggy audio, with a forewarning note. Maybe. The Fossil Stadium is through this door. Fossil Stadium. Woo! I'm so excited I could puke. You, my sir, are disgusting. Yes, let's try not to do that. Our floors are very clean. Now please follow me. Verily. This is the Fossil Stadium common room. Fighters enter. The couple be gathered here, and when you get a notice about an upcoming match, be sure to come right away. Hiya, I'm Devin Straight. So you're not Devin Gay, and I'm here to get you familiar with the Cup's fossil fighting rules. It's basically the same as in the beginning. First off, let me show you how a team is assembled before a battle. So basically, the opponents will have up to 5 Vivasaurs, and these 2 Vivasaurs will be unused. Basically, there are three zones: the attack zone, the support zone, and the not used. Not used is basically just there for when you have Vivasaurs that aren't going to be used at all. The attack zone is where the main attacking is going to be. Because there are 6 attack zones, there are going to be there can be up to 2 Vivasaurs in the attack zones. And the support zone, there are the 3 back zones, and those are basically that. Now there are 2 basic setups here. You have the basic setup, which was from the original game, with 1 attack zone, the front one, and then the 2 back support zones. But then with this new game, you can have 2 attack zones in the back support zone. It's awesome. Here you can see the Vivasaurs on your team. Your opponent's Vivasaurs are up there. These are the Vivasaurs. Yes, those Vivasaurs will appear in battle, and the orange is the attack zone, and the blue is the support zone. And the Vivosaurs in the attack and support zones will, will do stuff. These two, they won't appear in fossil battles, but they'll get experience anyway, which is awesome. It's like having an experience share and experience all. For your team, this is the Jurassic formation by putting 2 Vivosaurs in the AZ. There's also the Cambrian formation with 2 Vivosaurs in the support zone. Examine your other team carefully and pick the Vivosaurs in their formation before the battle. Once you're ready, you can touch the ready button to begin. And that's basically how it'll go. You mean you didn't actually go into a fossil stadium for the preliminaries? Todd, you are messed up, kind sir. But yes. Alright, so these 3 zones are the attack zone, and those 3 zones are the support zone. In the Jurassic formation, there are 2 Vivosaurs in the AC, and in the Cambrian formation, there are 2 Vivosaurs in the support zone. You can conduct battles with these 2 formations, and total speed determines who attacks first. When in a battle, first attack always goes to the person with the highest speed. Before, it was the team with the lowest life points. A low-speed Vivosaur can be teamed with a high-speed Vivosaur to make up for its weaknesses. Did you see how support effects from Vivosaurs in the support zone were applied to those in the attack zone? In the Jurassic formation, the support effects of the Vivosaur in the support zone apply evenly to both in the attack zone. But because the support effects are split between the 2 AZ Vivosaurs, the power is halved. And I'm running low on disk space! Come on! And blah blah blah. And it'll only apply to one through that. And yeah, so why don't we just go ahead. And there's range and other stuff, but I'll cover that pretty soon because I'm running low on disk space. And there's the information icon, and there are arrows which show their weaknesses and all that other crap. So, let's do this thing already. B button, and you can change your team's formation by rotating the 2 icons. And you can also rotate your team. Dilopho Fang. Yeah, let's use Dilopho for the attacking. That's seriously unrecommended. End. No, wait, I want to rotate. There. Now we... Okay. That's basically all I can do for this, because I'm about to crash. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Oh, and the battle ended. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to have to end this video right now because I'm about to crash my Hypercam. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm out.